What's up, guys, and welcome to another banded booty pump. Today's workout you are going to love, but first let's talk about what you need. You are going to need a resistance band, a pair of dumbbells, and definitely a bench or a chair. But first we need to warm up, so I'll see you after that. What's up, guys? Welcome to the warm-up. We're gonna go ahead and get started warming up our entire body because you know every week during BBB by HT or banded booty pump, whatever the class is that you're taking, you need to warm up. So we gotta get that body loose. Start by shaking those arms and just moving side to side. There we go. Good. Now, we're gonna add in a twist here, so twist side to side. So you may hear your spine cracking a little bit. That's okay. We're just getting out some of that tension that we've built up throughout the day, throughout the week, whatever part we're at. Good, twisting side to side. This first section of the warm-up is all about just getting the body moving and waking it up a little bit. So no need to go crazy right here. Good, so from here, we're gonna drop down into a nice sumo right here. Press these knees out just for a second, and then we're gonna add in twists right here. So twisting to the right. Yeah, there goes my back. Twist to the left. Twist to the right. Ooh, twist to the left. Now you should feel this stretch all the way up into your upper back if you're really pressing into that knee. Let's go for two more. To the right and to the left. Release the hands down to the floor and stretch out those legs nice and tall. From here, you're gonna heel toe your feet in together. Yes, bring them in, bend those legs, and then roll it up from here. We're gonna go into some hip circles. So again, we're just kind of getting the joints ready to go, lubricating everything, making sure that we wake it up properly and we do not injure ourselves, because that's no fun, because you wouldn't be able to come back. All right, let's go for two more in this direction, all the way around, and switch it up. Most important thing when doing a warm-up or working out is just to make sure that everything is balanced and even. So if you're doing 8 hip circles to the right, you gotta do 8 hip circles to the left. Let's go for two more. 1 and 2. Now lift up those shoulders and give me some nice big up and backs. Good. Starting to loosen up because you know we always get in a little bit of upper body work. Switch directions forward. Good. From here, we're gonna stretch the arms up and we're gonna pull it over to one side, stretching out the whole side of the body, intercostals. Exhale to the center, swap to the second side. Give a nice little pulse here. Exhale, both sides one more time. Ooh, that should feel pretty good. And over to the second side. Excellent. So I'm gonna go to the side. We're gonna do a nice chest opener. So hands to the center. You're gonna exhale up and back. Ooh, arms go wide, drop down the front. Here's your roll-ups. Slowly to the floor, reach for the floor. Try and see if you can get those hamstrings straight first, then bend. From here, roll it up. We're gonna go through this 2 more times. 2 more. So hands to the chest, exhale up and back. Arms wide down the front, slowly down. Reach for the floor, bend those legs. Roll it up one more time. We have one more round. So here we go. Hands together, up and back. Interlace those fingers, pull the chest through, shoulders down. You may hear some more cracking here and over. Ooh, yes. This one should feel pretty good. Gently release those arms and roll it up. Excellent. So last thing we'll do here, we'll just pop these legs up a little bit just so we can get moving. Yes. We're gonna do a little bit of bob knee movement here, and then we'll move into some neck stretches, and then we're gonna get started. I hope you're ready. Here we go. We're gonna change this into butt kicks. In 5, 4, lift those knees, 3 and 2, 1. Good. So here, I always like to start with these kinds of butt kicks. Why? Because this one actually has a really nice benefit as well. Not only are we moving, but we're kind of activating the back of the hamstrings, kicking that heel in towards the butt. So we'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last thing here, head rolls. So we're gonna go side to side with our head rolls. To the left, to the right, to the left, stretching that neck nice and long to the right. Now give me 3 all the way around. Here's 1, 2, don't go too fast, don't go too slow, and 3. Switch up that direction, here we go. 1, 2, 1 more, and 3. Excellent. If you guys have any more things that you want to warm up, take that time right now. If not, we'll see you at the workout. Welcome back from the warm up, guys. Today's banded booty pump is going to get your booty pumping. I hope you're excited. We are going to do a nice little abductor glute warm up to start. So grab that resistance band and let's get it started. So we're going to this around our calves, and we're going to perform 3 moves back to back. This is going to be our glute activation period, okay? We're going to do 3 moves. You are going to repeat these 3 times, and we're going to start with a nice side to side tapping. So you're going to start here, bend those legs, and you're going to go to the side for 15, 3, 4, nice and easy, 5, 6, 7, hold those hands at your chest, 9, 10, 5 more here, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Swap sides. 15, 14, chest up. 13, 12, 11, 10, hands at the chest. 9, 8, it should be kicking in. 6, 5, squats after this. 3, 2, and 1. Good. So take those feet just outside of the hips. We're going to hit 10 squats. 10, 9. So this is like our warm up after the warm up, okay? 4, 5, good. 6, 7, think of those heels dropping down. We're going for a little bit of pace here. 9 and 10, now drop down and bat the knees. These are your pulses. This should start to kick in that burn. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, sit lower, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a 30-second break. Repeat that 2 more times, and let's get into our first set. All right, so set number 1, we are starting with sumo. So if you still have that band on, go ahead and take it off, because with a sumo stance, you want to go nice and wide. Let's grab those dumbbells. If you're working with 2 dumbbells, because you want the heaviest weight on those legs, you're gonna cross like a T, interlace those fingers below, and cross the thumbs on the top. We're gonna go into a wide sumo stance right here. And when we go down, your knees are gonna be pressing back. So normal squats would be here, right? But we're going sumo. So we're here, up and squeeze. So we're warming up here. This is our first set. So if you're trying with a little bit of a lighter weight, that's okay. Come back, and you can increase your weight if you like each round. Let's go for 15. I'm gonna call this 10. Here we go for 5, 4, sit those hips back, 3, 2, chest is up, hips are back, 1. Good, set those to the side. We are going to use the bench now. So, safety is always number 1. So you are going to make sure that your bench, your chair, whatever you're using as your elevated surface is secure. We are going to pop this band on, okay? I'm actually gonna do it just above the knees. Let's, for safety reasons, set these to the side, drop it back, heels up top. We're gonna stay here for a little bit of time. We're gonna go arches on the edge right here. You're gonna press up into these hips and down for, let's go 10 to 15, whatever feels good in that range. So here's 2, 3, press the knees out, 4, the whole time, 5, 6, squeeze those glutes, dig those heels in. Here's number 8, 9, squeezing at the top. Time should be spent at the top. Let's go for 2 and 1. Good, so my number was 12. What's yours? Scoot your butt a little bit closer, kick those heels up. We've got a crunch here, so our hands are gonna go behind our head, and you're gonna lift up to your knees. Right here, we have 15. Let's go. That's 2 and 3. We're aiming to get those elbows all the way up. Normally, I would say, keep your elbows wide, but for this one, we need a little bit of help, a little bit of rolling in order to get up there. So you can keep your elbows more narrow, kind of like horse blinders. Let's go for 5. Exhale as you lift. 4 and 3, 2. Ooh, yes, I feel it. And 1. Good. Release. Take this band off just so we can navigate around the floor a little bit quicker. We're gonna go into some chest work. So put this one over there. Grab these dumbbells here, and we're gonna lean it back. So chest work, we're basically gonna be doing a fly, so we're gonna be opening like this while we're on the floor. Keep your back pressed into the floor, bring those dumbbells to the tummy first, lean it back, heels down, toes up, press those dumbbells up from the chest, and when we open, we're gonna think elbows tapping the floor, inhaling and expanding the chest, and then we exhale, keep that expansion in the chest, and come to a squeeze. We're gonna go for 12. So we inhale down, exhale, squeeze. Now if you have a bench like mine, it may be a good idea to try this actually on the bench, because then you have basically negative to work with, right? Your elbows will be kind of hanging off the bench, really allowing you to get into that chest work. Good, so we're opening up the chest, squeezing in the center. Let's go for 4. Exhale and keep the chest expanded. 2 and 1. Now put them together, pump it out right here. If you can, lift the head off of the ground. By here, you're trying to burn out. So notice the pace. It's a little bit faster than what I would normally have you do. I'm gonna go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, guys, that's set number 1. We are gonna repeat that 3 times total today. So hit it again, one more time, and then meet me in set 2. What's up, guys, and welcome to the second set. We are gonna get started with down, up, down jumps. We're gonna go for a leg burner. All right, so down, up, down jumps, just like the name sounds. We're gonna put our hands at our chest. We're gonna drop down. We're gonna come up. We're gonna go down, and we're gonna jump. Down, up, down, jump. Down, up, down, jump. All right, so tip number 1, make it smooth. I don't want any hard knock knees or anything like that. Let's make it smooth like butter. We have 10, to 15. You may decide you want to do more in round 2 or round 3, your choice. Let's go. We have 10 to start. Down, up, jump. That's 1. 2, keep the chest up. 3, and our elbows. We're going for taps both times. Here's half. 5 more. 5. Jump high. 4, try and point those toes. 3, 2 more. 2, and 1. Good. Second exercise in the set, we have single leg step ups. So if you're still working on your balance, that's okay. No weights for you. However, if you got your balance going, let's get it started. We're gonna put this foot up. Safety is always number 1, so make sure your full heel is on the bench. This is all calf work, so let's go for the legs and booty, right? Here we go. 10 on each. 1, press it up. 2, we're thinking of locking this leg into place, not to the lock out necessarily, but just so much that you engage your thigh right above the knee. 5 more. Keep your chest up. 4, tummy in. 3, shoulders down. 2, and 1. Good. Safety first. Swap those sides. Leg number 2. 10, 9, try and stay forward on that leg as opposed to rocking back. Here we go. 7 more. 7 and 6. Staying forward, shoulders are down. Vision is up. 4 and 3. Last 2 and 1. Good. All right, let's hit these abs. You guys know the deal. We're dropping down to the floor into a plank jack. So we have hands right underneath the chest. We're gonna set our plank up here. We're gonna jump the feet out and in. Really simple, just out and in. We have 20, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's half. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, finishing. 5, 4, keep it forward. 2, and 1. Good, release. We have 1 more move, actually 2 more moves in the set. We're gonna stand up, we're gonna grab our dumbbells, but I'm gonna give you a little demo first. You're gonna hit your squat. Your bottom is gonna be basically hitting a squat, okay? We do these all the time. Your hands, you're gonna flip them out. Wrists face the ceiling, always. Your wrists are gonna be doing an inverted V, like so. So you'd be like this, boom. Sit it back in the hips, boom. We're gonna go for 10. All right, so main thing here, sitting back as opposed to sitting down. We don't want that knee pressure. So sit it back. Here we go. 4, 10. That's your inhale. Exhale down. 2, 3, and 4. Dumbbells come right in front of the chest. That's half. 5 more. Ooh, arms are burning. Ooh, legs are burning. 2 more. Let's go. And 1. Woo, if that one is not challenging for you, I don't know what to tell you. All right, we're gonna drop down to the floor. We're finishing off this set with abs. We have V-ups. So you're gonna lay all the way back, right here. We're gonna come into a V, here, and then back down, here, and then back down. Don't worry, you don't have to hold it quite like that, but we're hitting 10 of them. Let's go. 10, 9, 8. If you're still working on that balance, come up to a full seated position. Here we go. We have 6 and 5. Finish it out. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Nice. All right, guys, that is the set. 10 of those. Repeat the entire set 2 more times, so 3 times all the way through. Remember to cool down, and we'll see you next week for a banded booty pump.